There's a good chunk of news that came out recently, but for this video I'm going to focus on two items. First up, the new PSN subscription. Not too long ago I spoke to you all about EA Access possibly coming to the PS4. The service allows you to access a library of EA games via a subscription model. The news came from an EA earnings call in which the following was stated: in the year ahead we plan to offer a subscription service on another major platform. It made sense that the other major platform besides the Xbox One that also already has a collection of EA games would be the PlayStation 4. Recent news reveals that the service could actually be coming to the PS4 if this image of the service being spotted on the Brazilian PSN store is real. Regardless if the image is real or not, the service coming to the PS4 makes sense, so we could be hearing more about this soon. Next up, the big behemoth that is Google's Stadia game streaming service. Not console, by the way, because some are thinking this is a console from Google. Now, I'm not going to go over all the footnotes on this service because I'm sure you've all heard about it by now. One thing I do want to say before we jump in this is no, this will not take over hardware anytime soon. Google has two items they have to serve well, which are pricing and latency. You can show us all the stage demos you want, but unless the service runs as expected for the average consumer, the service really won't take off just yet. And if the service seems too expensive in the consumer's eye, again, people won't come. But what I want to focus on is how this service or platform is making Sony seem dated features-wise. This service from Google is bringing along with it Google Assistant integration, another feature they call style transfer, share state, and full crossplay. While Sony is struggling or delaying to bring PlayStation Namechange or full crossplay for all developers, Google is bringing in some very cool stuff. Take the Google Assistant integration. This will allow players, as demoed on stage, to ask Google for help to solve a puzzle in-game while the user is still playing. Seamless assistance. I'm sure this is only one of the many benefits this assistance feature will bring, so I'm excited to see what's to come. Second is style transfer. From what I'm hearing, this will allow developers to change the art style of a game on the fly to very different looking worlds. They demoed a game changing to various art styles seamlessly based off of simple source material. Third, we have share state, where a player's exact moment in a game, and I mean everything from what they have equipped to their current progress, can be shared via a link for someone else to pick up. This is something I've honestly never even thought about, but it's still very impressive. I can simply pass over my progress to someone else by simply sharing a URL, which is crazy. And finally, we have full crossplay, which Phil Harrison has stated will be supported by the platform, meaning play with and transfer progress with any platform. Talking about these four features makes me wonder if Sony will be pushed to bring more features our way for PlayStation. Knowing Sony, it probably won't happen, but one can always hope. The Google Stadia release date is set for some time in 2019, and it'll launch in the US, Canada, the UK, and Western Europe. There are plans to expand to other countries in 2020 as well. No pricing information just yet, but the big question is, will you subscribe to Stadia later this year? Let me know down in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button. It really supports the page and I really appreciate it. And subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every other day except days there's something really interesting and I'll just post the video on that day. I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body obliterate and destroy the comment section with step it up, because it's time, Sony. You guys gotta step it up after seeing what Google is bringing to the game features wise, because I still have yet to see how this thing runs. Features wise, it's some pretty impressive stuff. So Sony, you guys need to kind of step it up. I know you guys are the king right now, but bring us the features. People are complaining, and just, you know, stop delaying things. That's simply the gist here. So if you feel the same way, destroy the comment section with step it up, and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.